Please be seated. Thank you, Kumu Leilani Basham and Keola Macomber for that holy. Regent Dahili, Regent Holtzman, Vice President Freitas, special guests, faculty and staff, members of the graduating class, honored guests, parents, family members, and friends. Good evening. Aloha. I'm Dr. Gina Okudi, Chancellor at the University of Hawaii West Oahu, and I'm pleased to welcome you to the Fall 2010 University of West Oahu Commencement. Today, one chapter in all of our lives closes, and another even more exciting one begins. I ask that you turn your cell phones on to vibrate, and if you have any other electronic device, do so with those as well, so that the graduates can enjoy an uninterrupted ceremony. Ms. Jill Koide, UH West Oahu alumna, will now lead us in the singing of the Star Spangled Banner, followed by Hawaii Ponohi. Please stand.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rugged red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Hawaii Ponohi, Hawaii Ponohi, Kalani ali, ke ali, mahualani e, kamehameha e, na Hawaii pare.
Thank you, Jill. Please be seated. At this time, it's my pleasure to introduce the platform party. And will each of you, as I introduce you, stand to be recognized and remain audience, hold your applause until I've introduced all of the members of the platform party. Mr. Michael Dahili, Regent, University of Hawaii. Mr. John Holtzman, Regent, University of Hawaii. Dr. Rafni Freitas, Vice President, University of Hawaii System. Ms. Ann Nishimoto, Vice Chancellor for Administration at UH West Oahu. Dr. Suzanne Falgu, Chair of Social Science Division. Dr. Joyce Chinin, Chair of the UH Faculty Senate. Dr. Stan Orr, Chair of Humanities Division. Dr. Susan Mataba Adler, Co-Chair of the Education Division. Dr. Richard Biffle, Co-Chair of Education Division. Dr. Ross Persia, Chair of Professional Studies. Mr. Joseph Sereniche, our student speaker. You may applaud. We have some special guests in the audience we'd also like to recognize. And again, please rise and be recognized. Your name is called, and audience, please hold your applause until I introduce the guests. Representative Roy Takumi. Newly elected Representative Ty Cullen. Mr. Roger Luquesta, Neighborhood Board President, and guests. Thank you for coming and sharing this event with us this evening. Thank you very much. I'm especially grateful to Regents Tahili and Mosnet and Vice President Freitas for including UH West Oahu in their busy schedules. I ask now that Regent Tahili say a few words of greetings to the graduates on behalf of the Board of Regents.
Aloha. It is my pleasure to share this momentous day in the lives of our latest graduates of the University of Hawaii, West Oahu. To our newest graduates, after this day, your lives will be forever changed. Your family, friends, and employers will know you as they will always have, but will now recognize you as university graduates. You will be looked to for advice, for leadership, and for solutions. Your education will open doors for you that were once closed. Having received my bachelor's degree and later my law degree from the University of Hawaii, I have a profound respect for the time and sacrifice it has taken you to get to this day. Serving on your Board of Regents is an honor, offering me a unique perspective at how our university system delivers graduates and professionals that our industries look to for increasing levels of leadership. As a board member, I am able to have input on decisions that will affect our university system and our state for many, many years. And one of the things that unites all board members is the pride that we feel as another class of graduates receives the degrees and heads out into the new world to chart new directions in life. Today, we recognize your hard work and your sincere desire to succeed as representatives of the rigorous and outstanding education you have received from your University of Hawaii system. You have proven that you are capable of achieving great things. Some of you will enter into careers in business, others in fields such as forensic anthropology or public administration. Regardless of the field, I know firsthand that you can rely on your education from the University of Hawaii at West Oahu to provide you with a foundation for success. So on behalf of the Board of Regents, it is my honor to congratulate all of today's UH West Oahu Fall 2010 graduates. Well done. Mahalo.
Thank you, Regent Tahili. Now I'd like to invite my good friend and colleague, Vice President Rocky Freitas, to come up and say a few words on behalf of President Marcy Greenwood. Rocky.
Regent Holzman, Regent Tahili, Chancellor Owakuni, members of the UH West Oahu faculty and staff, parents, family members, and most importantly, graduates. Aloha kākou. It is my pleasure to be here tonight on behalf of the University of Hawaii system and President Marcy Greenwood. It brings me great pride to be able to address the newest graduating class of the fastest growing university throughout the UH system. We all applaud your perseverance throughout your journey toward a baccalaureate degree. The last time I was honored to share the stage with UH West Oahu graduates was during the spring 2009 commencement, as I participated in the awarding of an honorary doctorate degree to Princess Abigail Kinoiki Kekaliki Kawanamako. It was important to have her awarded this degree at a UH West Oahu ceremony, as another demonstration of UH West Oahu's commitment to her legacy and to our native Hawaiian community. 2010 was a year that saw many challenges for our university system, but we also saw many successes. One of those successes is right here. The future campus of this fine university is being built as I speak. Soon, probably in less than 2 years, students will be attending classes at our system's newest campus and home to UH West Oahu in Kapolei. Throughout our UH system, we are doing everything possible to fortify and expand our capacity to provide highly regarded degrees. Our legislature has committed tens of millions of dollars toward improving the infrastructure at our Manoa campus. Our campuses on the Big Island, Maui, and Kauai also are seeing their program grow, and improvements to their buildings or seeing the development of additional facilities that meet program needs. In West Hawaii, we are building a new community college campus that will be LEED Platinum and net zero in energy requirements. However, there is nowhere in our system where things are as dynamic and fast-growing as at UH West Oahu. Our programs here are first-rate. The faculty here are among the most highly regarded. This explains why the percentage increases in enrollment continues to grow by double digits each year. It is important to note that many of tonight's graduates are also working students or parents of both. Many of you returned to college after a delay. In some cases, the delay covered many years. I encourage you to not stop here. You must use your education to further challenge yourselves with new responsibilities, new goals, and new careers. Your education has been a big part of your recent past. It is now up to you to use that education to make your life better. Make your experiences more profound. Do everything you can to help improve our communities, making life in our island home richer because of your experiences. In the next 10 years, your lives will certainly change. Never forget to mentor those who follow in your footsteps, helping them improve their lives for the better, much as you are doing tonight. Congratulations to all of tonight's graduates. Me'oi mahalo. Happy holidays to all.
Turn the mic down a little bit. Thank you, Vice President Freitas. I'll be leaning on you when we move down to Kapolei and begin our athletic program. So now we start to get into the honoring of and recognition of our students. First, I'd like to introduce Dr. Suzanne Pragu, UH West Oahu Social Science Division Chair, who will recognize the candidates for graduation who are doing so with distinction and honor. Dr. Pragu.
Will those students who are graduating with distinction and wearing a gold stole please rise? Based on a 4-point scale, these candidates have earned a grade point average of 3.75 and have completed at least 45 credits at UH West Oahu. You will find the names of these outstanding students asterisked in your program. In addition, the graduating class includes several members who were selected for National Honor Societies, such as Alpha Kappa Delta, Lambda Alpha, and Psi Chi. To symbolize this achievement, these students are adorned with cords of various colors, pins, and medallions. Will those students please also rise and be recognized? In addition, students who have participated in UH West Oahu's service learning initiatives are wearing a red and white cord. Also, students who have participated in UH West Oahu's student government are wearing a red cord. Will those students please rise and be recognized as well? Thank you all, and you can be seated.
Next, Dr. Joyce Chinen, who is chair of the UH West Oahu Faculty Senate, will give her final salutations on behalf of the faculty to the graduates. Dr. Chinen.
Chancellor Okuni, distinguished guests, honored graduates, family, and friends, aloha. Graduates, on behalf of the faculty, I extend our warmest congratulations. Today, you join the ranks of the 27% of American population who hold bachelor's degrees. That BA degree will give you an edge over the general population, working adults, in that you earn something like $300 per week more than other workers. You're less likely to face unemployment, and overall probably earn $1 million more over, $1,000 more over your career than your counterparts. When our campus first opened our doors to students in January of 1976, we were known as West Oahu College. Like UH West Oahu, which will soon be in Kapolei, you graduates have come a long way. You've come from different parts of the state of Hawaii, from the continental U.S., and even from different parts of the world. And despite your differences in your age, your ethnic backgrounds, gender, sexuality, and class, you all shared a commitment to seek higher education and improve your lives and the lives of people around you. Many of you returned to college admittedly hesitant after years, and in some cases decades, away from formal education. Many of you have juggled employment and caring for your families while fulfilling the requirements of courses. And many of you are the first in your respective families, like I was, to have obtained a baccalaureate degree. We faculty are proud of your accomplishments, and we're also grateful to your family members and friends who hung in there and supported you in your quest for this baccalaureate degree. Without their understanding and assistance, the balancing act of student, employee, parental, and spousal roles would have been so much more difficult. Graduates, you have taken your final exam, written your last term paper, and completed your culminating experience, projects, or practicums at UH West Oahu. You no longer have to gulp down fast food meals while driving to class. You no longer have to pull all-nighter paper writing and study sessions, and you no longer have to experience that awful panic when you return home and discover that some thoughtful member of your household has cleaned up those piles of papers and books by your study area. Now you can spend your weekends and evenings in the warm company of your loved ones instead of with stacks of paper and the machines in the frigid computer lab. Graduates, today is your day. We celebrate and honor your achievements. We thank you for your enthusiasm, for your energy, for challenging us and we hope you will stay in touch and keep us informed of your accomplishments. Tomorrow, take a well-deserved rest. And then, as you go on to jobs, promotions, or perhaps to graduate school, as about half of our alumni have done, wherever you go in the future, we hope you will use the skills, the knowledge, and the experiences you've gotten during your residency here at West Oahu. Apart from the skills of organizing coherent arguments, properly citing your sources, we hope you will also carry and share with others the appreciation for diverse viewpoints, the enjoyment of learning and self-development, the gift of compassion, the treasure of friendship, the quest for social justice, and the strength that can come from collective action, from working together and building communities like hopefully the one you found here at UH West Oahu. So from those of us on the faculty, we say, graduates, go on and get out there, do well for yourself and your families, but also please continue to do good for our communities. Aloha. And from the faculty, again, congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Kinen. Now I'm pleased to introduce the UH West Oahu Student Commencement Speaker, Mr. Joseph Saranite. Joe has been an active student while attending UH West Oahu and has still maintained a high grade point average. He served as an officer in the business club and as a member of the pre-law club and students in free enterprise site. He also served as a senior senator for the ASUHWO. UH West Oahu student government, one of the many highlights during his time at West Oahu was being part of the site team which won the regional competition in Hawaii last year. And they went on to Minnesota for the national championship. Today, Joel graduated with a Bachelor of Arts degree in Business Administration with a concentration in marketing. After graduation, Joe plans to attend a top-tier graduate school in California to pursue an MBA with a focus on entrepreneurship. Joe?
Aloha Chancellors, distinguished guests, fellow graduates, faculty, friends, and especially our ohana. Without each and every one of you, your support, we would not be here tonight celebrating this joyous occasion. First of all, I would like to take this opportunity to thank the committee for allowing me to be the student speaker for tonight's commencement, and that I am deeply honored and privileged to speak on behalf of the graduating class of 2010. When I got the call from Susan to inform me that I was one of the nominees to speak tonight, I told her great, and that I would be honored, and she shared with me the many benefits of being a student speaker. So then I asked her if I could get my reimbursement for my last semester here at UH West Oahu. Of course, she said no, and quickly reminded me that I owe $5 to the library for an overdue book that I need to pay before I can graduate. Graduates, we made it. We made it. I can't believe this moment is finally here. As the saying goes, your biggest struggle is your biggest victory. And I can honestly say this tonight, that this has been the sweetest victory for the last 3 years here at UH West Oahu. As we all know, the country, and in fact the whole world, has experienced one of the worst financial crises of all times. The students sitting in front of you tonight persevered through that challenges. Somehow, we managed to come up with our tuition, especially my international classmates, Mayumi, Juan, and ME, paying 3 times more than the rest of us. We managed to come up with our rent. We managed to pay for our bills, our food. And we were also able to get the books for our classes, even if it meant splitting the cost with a fellow classmates. And oh, by the way, They say that parents are extremely proud of graduations, so this might be a perfect opportunity to ask them for money for the very last time. I know I'm gonna. Thank you, Mom and Dad. But we did it. We did it. We also had good times, of course. I remember going around the island just to clear our heads after midterms and finals. I remember the skydiving with our pre-law club, the cliff diving, the hikes, the bike rides, the sailing, the parties in Waikiki. Kidding, Slither, just kidding. The surfing, more surfing, and I could go on and on. Our graduating class is also and especially proud to be part of this great institution because of the high caliber of professors we have in our campus. The professors have given us the encouragement and that extra push to achieve more in life. More importantly, they became our mentors, our examples of what we would like to become after we walk off the stage. We saw them as doers, leaders in the community, and also view them as a friend that guides you when you're off course. I heard one of my professors commenting on my tan recently. He said, "Your tan looks good, Joe, so your GPA must be down." As funny as that may sound, he was absolutely right, and that comment made me focus more to finish strong for this last semester. Or another email I received during this Thanksgiving break. It read, "Only 2 weeks till semester ends. Focus on the finish line." These encouraging words from our awesome professors have kept us on course, and for that, we applaud you. This campus is very special to me. I've met some of the best people and have become great friends with a lot of you. Most people are happy when this time comes to walk across the stage and receive their diplomas. But I'll be honest with you, this is going to be one of those bittersweet memories that I'll experience in my life. I'm going to miss this campus. Sorry. I'm going to miss this camaraderie, and this is what kept me here. And our unity kept me coming back class after class, day after day, semester after semester. I'm probably never going to forget our Illinois. This is where I cram before midterms and finals, and this is where panic and anxiety happens before class presentations. But our Illinois is also the place where I bonded with most of you. I hope that this camaraderie among us will go on in our new campus, and I hope that there will be a central spot like our Illinois where we can come together as a group and carry on our school culture. And finally, this is a new beginning for all of us. Some of us will take new career paths, and some of us will continue on to grad schools. And even our university is going to experience the biggest and most exciting transition in its history as we move on to our new campus. But let us not forget where we came from, and let us not forget what our professors have ingrained in our hearts and in our minds, that we can achieve more in life. We can become the best leaders in our communities. We can persevere through the toughest challenges life can throw at us. And above all, we can make a difference. So to all the students going through the process of finishing your degrees, you're in good hands. Our university is unique, where students, professors, and staff build an everlasting relationship, and the education they offer here is priceless. Of course it's going to be hard work, but our graduation class can assure you that it's so worth it. So tonight, as we receive our UH West Oahu diplomas, let it be our keys to our future, to realize our greatest potential, and to achieve the dreams we have always dreamed of. Have a great evening. Mahalo.
Thank you, Joe, for that heartfelt speech. Really appreciate it. Gary Trudeau, a cartoonist, once said that commencement speeches were designed and intended to ensure that students enter the world properly sedated. This is typically where the chancellor inserts his words of wisdom. Well, I've been a chancellor and a vice president for 21 years, and I've never heard anyone after a ceremony say to me, "Can you make that speech longer? Can you make that program longer?" really, we're just a supporting cast, and the stars of this show are to my left. I do, however, want to say just a couple of words tonight about the potential that you have to achieve greatness. I was a high school dropout, and I probably was one who high school counselor said was the least likely to succeed. I was told to study auto mechanics because I enjoyed fixing and racing cars, and that was the era when we did a lot of drag racing. I chose not to go that route. I entered the Marine Corps, and after I got out, I got back into college here at Leeward Community College. I went on to Manoa, got a couple of degrees, and went on to Harvard and got my doctorate. Now, I never dreamed when I started on that path in higher education that I would ever walk across that stage in Cambridge, Massachusetts, with my parents, both of whom have an 8th grade education, at my side, receiving me and pulling the degree from me to make sure it was real. So, anything is possible when you're armed with the appropriate education. You can do great things. I never imagined that I would ever return to Hawaii after 25 years of being away to become the chancellor of this wonderful institution, UH West Oahu. So believe me, there's so many bright things ahead for you that you can't even imagine. But be ready for them and get as much education as you possibly can. And when the opportunity arises, you'll be ready. So graduates, again, congratulations from all of us. This is really one big step, just a step in your journey as you progress into your career and into the future. So congratulations again. Okay, now for the important part of the show. Dr. Joyce Jeanette will present the candidates who will be receiving their degrees tonight.
Thank you, Chancellor Aokuni. We will now proceed to the awarding of academic degrees and certificates to the graduates. Will all the candidates for the Bachelor of Applied Science, Bachelor of Education, Bachelor of Arts in Humanities, Bachelor of Arts in Social Sciences, the Bachelor of Arts in Business Administration, the Bachelor of Arts in Public Administration, as well as the students who are candidates for a certificate, please rise. It gives me great pleasure to present to you these candidates. They have completed their prescribed courses of study and are now recommended by the faculty for the award of the appropriate degrees and certificates.
Thank you, Dr. Jeanette. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents in the state of Hawaii, I hereby confer upon you the degrees and certificates to which you are entitled. Okay, you can applaud. That's what happens when you're still dependent on the script. I'll pause in a different place, so I just ad-lib. Congratulations, graduates. You may be seated. At this time, you would now be called forward by your respective academic program to receive your diploma. We are very proud to say that we're issuing the actual diploma. It's not an empty binder that you received and a congratulation letter. Our staff has worked diligently. Our faculty turned in their grades for the most part on time, so that we could have the degrees ready for this program. So again, this is a very special occasion. We wanted to make sure that you had the real thing. So let's see, we will be calling forward our distinguished guests who will be congratulating the graduates.
Will all of the candidates for the Bachelor of Education degree with a concentration in elementary education please rise and come forward? And Education Division Chairs Dr. Susan Matoba Adler and Dr. Richard Biffle join reception. Ashley Ann Baklan, Elementary Education. Andre Diaz, Elementary Education. Diane Maltizo Dionisio, Elementary Education. Stephanie Friend, Elementary Education. Jamie Ann Geisen, Elementary Education. Jacqueline Gamboa, Elementary Education. Lauren UI, Elementary Education. Gwen Lazier, Elementary Education. Alika Lagrin, Elementary Education. Allison Lucy, Elementary Education. Sharon Madia, Elementary Education. Stacy Martin, Elementary Education. Burma Minor, Elementary Education. And Carol Miller, Elementary Education. Congratulations, education graduates. And now, will all of the candidates for the Bachelor of Arts degree in Humanities please rise and come forward? And the Humanities Division Chair, Dr. Stanley Ward, join the reception line. Anthony Augustine, History. Autumn Ashley, English. Michelle Johansson, English. Don Izuguchi, Literature. Karen Nakama, History. Veronica Nash-Giddens, History. Tina Peterson, History and White Civic Studies. Joan Keholani Schmidt, English. Claire Tanaka, History. And Cardine Wong, Hawaiian Pacific Studies. Congratulations, Humanities graduates. Will all of the candidates for the Bachelor of Arts degree in Social Sciences please rise and come forward? And the Social Sciences Division Chair, Dr. Suzanne Falbu, joining the reception line. Tad Abe, Sociology. Randy Ager, Political Science. Psychology. Leona Liu, Psychology and Sociology. Michael Makagao, Applied Track and Certificate, Healthcare Administration. James Nyoshiro, Psychology. Sylvia Nguyen, Early Childhood Education. Megan Nunez, Economic and Finance. Michelle Perdido, Psychology. Leo Spalberg, Psychology. Jason Hakimoto, Early Childhood Education. And Virginia Wilczek, Psychology. Congratulations, social science graduates. Will all of the candidates for the Bachelor of Applied Science degree please rise and come forward? And Professional Studies Division Chair, Dr. Ross Brixia, join the reception line. Derek Celestino, Computing, Electronics, and Networking Technology. Bobby Hackler, Computing, Electronics, and Networking Technology. Jason Lau, Computing, Electronics, and Networking Technology. Congratulations, Applied Science graduates. Will all of the candidates for the Bachelor of Arts in Public Administration please rise and come forward? Sharice Arakaki, General Public Administration, Certificate of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management. Christine Chong, Justice Administration, Certificate of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management. Alexander Cruz, Justice Administration, Certificate of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management. Stephen Gobea, General Public Administration, Certificate of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management. Janelle Diney Lewis, Healthcare Administration, Certificate of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management. Jennifer Hansen, General Public Administration. Kaylin Henderson, Justice Administration. Justice Herring, Justice Administration. Randy Shikani, General Public Administration. Neil Jensen, General Public Administration, Certificate of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management. Lorena Lay, General Public Administration, Certificate of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management. Rufino Dan Magliba, Justice Administration. Olive Morano, Healthcare Administration. Tishule Burrows, Healthcare Administration. Alberto Picati, Disaster Preparedness, Emergency Management, Justice Administration, Certificate of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management. Michael Ramos, Healthcare Administration. Brian Sutton, General Public Administration, Certificate of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management. Mayuki Taguchi, Healthcare Administration. Joel Cynthia Yu, Healthcare Administration. Congratulations, Public Administration graduates. You may now be seated. Will all of the candidates for the Bachelor of Arts in Business Administration please rise and come forward? Danielle Hacial, Accounting. Tammy Andres, General Business Administration. Jane Arakaki, Accounting. Hannah Halafat, Accounting. Lesme Balmonte, Accounting. Russell Mendoza, Leeward. Mora Kabatu, Accounting. Christine Joy Castillo, Accounting. Joseph Sereneche, Marketing. Michael Dela Cruz, General Business Administration. MB Ekong, General Business Administration. Randy Ferriman, General Business Administration. Melissa Fink, General Business Administration. Juan Gutierrez, General Business Administration. Gina Hall, Accounting. Scott Higa, General Administration. Elise McLean, General Business Administration. Michelle Ann Mengilovan, Accounting. Deborah Martins, General Business Administration. Darlene Oklare, Marketing. Kelly Payne, General Business Administration. Casey Gibb, Hangam, Accounting. Joseph Porter, General Business Administration and Economics and Finance. Jose Carlos Rickleman, Marketing. Curtis Say, Accounting. Shannon Stanley, General Business Administration. Jamie Swan, Accounting. Sean Suzawa, General Business Administration. Sierra Syndergaard, Accounting.
of the graduating class, this is the part of the evening that really is the consummation of all the work that you've done to reach this point in your academic career. So will the class of fall 2010 please rise? As a symbol of your transition from candidates for a degree or certificate to the holder of a degree and certificate, will you move the tassel on your mourning from the right to the left side? Ladies and gentlemen, present to you the UH Festival Fall Class of 2010. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you. Thank you all. So take notice, you may be seated. On behalf of UH West Oahu, I want to thank all of those who helped to plan and volunteered their time to make this commencement ceremony a success. Special thanks goes to Leeward Community College for their assistance, the UH West Oahu student government, and to the many staff and student volunteers. Mahalo. I invite family and friends of tonight's graduates to meet and congratulate your graduate in the courtyard on the other side of the theater. You'll be able to view tonight's commencement ceremony online via our UH West Oahu website. This brings our commencement to a close, and audience, will you remain seated while the platform party faculty and students have exited. Before we leave our right, I want to thank all of you who have made our UH West Oahu Kapolei campus a reality. We broke ground in August of this past year, and we expect to complete the first phase of the campus in June of 2012. That's only a year and a half away. When we open in August 2012, we'll be able to accommodate up to about 3,500 to 4,000 students. Right now, we accommodate about 1,500. And I know many of you have been loyal supporters of UH West Oahu for many, many years. And so it's through your diligence and efforts and commitment that we're able to get to this point in the vision of establishing a nationally ranked campus on the west side of Oahu. Thank you very much. Aloha to all of you for coming to tonight's ceremony. Graduates, congratulations again.